So, did you find anything?
Sorry, no students are unaccounted for.
We asked around Hogsmeade too. No one's been reported missing, not in the last month anyway.
What about the wand I found? Somebody must have lost it.
Possibly. Or someone lost it years ago.
It didn't look old. And weirdly, there was something familiar about it. Like I've seen it before. Are you sure no one's missing?
Pretty sure. You don't actually want someone to be stuck at the bottom of the lake, do you?
No, of course not. It's just... everyone thinks I made it up.
Well, that's ridiculous. Why would you do that?
According to Cassandra, it's because I crave attention.
That's rich coming from her.
Are you sure it wasn't Moaning Myrtle? You said she tried to scare you. Or maybe it was one of the mer people messing around.
No, Daniel, I touched it. It was definitely a human hand. I'm sure of it.
Okay, I believe you. So, what are you gonna do about it?
I have to find them, even if it means doing it by myself.
Well, before you go doing anything rash, come with us. We have something that might cheer you up.
Cal, I'm so happy to see you. I knew they'd let you come.
Because you for putting a good word for me. Thank you.
You're welcome. Does that mean you're going to do a show?
Well, I am. Professor Flitwick invited me to join the Frog Choir for a special performance. And there's also some kind of a social club that wants me to play a song or two.
Really? I might actually have to attend for once.
Daniel Page at a social event? Someone alert the Daily Prophet.
Ha ha. Don't get used to it, Ivy. This is a special occasion.
What are you going to play? Do you have songs picked out?
Not yet. I have a few options. Would you like to hear one?
Yes. That was so fun. I still can't fathom how you learned to play so many instruments.
Oh, I played a lot of wrong notes before I knew what I was doing. It just takes time and patience.
Well, it all sounds lovely. And I'm not the only one who thinks so. Look.
Ah, yes. Mer people. They're quite fond of music.
I didn't know that.
It's true. They have amazing voices too. Although they're usually a bit shy.
Have you ever talked to them?
Not really. I don't speak Mermish, and trying to make sense of all that screeching, especially above water, is next to impossible.
But if I needed them to confirm something that happened underwater, do you think they'd help?
They do know everything that goes on beneath the surface. But I don't know. But then, I'm not an expert.
Neither am I. But I know who is.
You want to talk to the Mer people? What on earth for?
They were there when I found the wand. And touched the hand. They must have seen something.
Ah, I see. Still convinced I lost one of my students, are we?
Well, no one seems to be missing, but someone was definitely down there. I'm sure of it.
I admire your conviction, but you should know Mer people can be very difficult to engage. They prefer not to get involved in wizard affairs.
But this is different. This is life and death.
That may be, but how exactly were you expecting to communicate with them? Are you fluent in Mermish?
Well, no, but maybe I could learn some Mermish. Just enough to talk to them.
Ah.
Professor, what creature are we covering today?
Afraid you'll have to get wet again, Daniel?
Leave off, Cassandra.
Silence. Today we will be covering a most intriguing creature, the Kelpie. Amazing beasts, Kelpies. Beautiful, sleek, fast, and dangerous. Shapeshifters by nature, Kelpies usually take the form of a fishy horse and will gladly offer a ride across the water to weary travelers. Ah, Miss Ford. It appears someone is offering you a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be eaten alive. Kelpies might seem friendly, but they are in fact rather ill-intentioned. Luckily, the beast can be rendered mostly harmless by using a simple placement charm to attach a bridle. This is not to say one should attempt to ride a Kelpie. Remember, they are wild beasts. Trying to tame one would be a fool's errand. Today's lesson is to observe the Kelpie in its natural habitat, but not to engage unless absolutely necessary. Right, everyone into the water.
I'm going to look for the wand I saw last time. If I can find it, maybe people will believe me about the missing person.
You sure that's a good idea?
I have to do something. Besides, you and Ivy will be with me to ward off any hungry Kelpies. Wait, where's Ivy? Actually, I think she was up late listening to Cal. I think I even heard her singing.
Ugh, I just know he'll be asking me to sing next.
And I hope I'm there to hear it. Now, come on. I've got a wand to find.
Oh! If I could just make them understand.
Oh no, it's got Fisher! I'd better get Fisher to the hospital. I hope he's alright.
Never have I seen such reckless, foolhardy, bludger-brained behavior from a student. This underwater obsession of yours has got to stop.
But it wasn't my fault. It was an accident.
Oh? You accidentally entered into a duel that attracted the attention of a Kelpie? Is that it?
Yes?
Well, then perhaps detention every night this week will help clarify the situation for you.
Yes, Professor.
Well, that could have been worse.
How? I've got a week's detention and Fisher nearly drowned.
He'll recover, eventually. Serves him right for starting a duel.
True, he started the duel, but only because I was holding the wand I found in my hand.
Yeah, but at least you found it. And that proves something.
Does it? Everywhere I go, I'm treated like a pariah because of what happened to Fisher. No one cares about the wand.
Yeah, all that sympathy for a Frey is rather unnerving. I'm sure once he's back to his old awful self, this will blow over.
Maybe, but I still don't know whose wand this is.
And you probably never will. Come on, let's go find something to eat. I'm starving.
You go ahead. I feel like taking a walk to clear my head. Why do I keep coming back here? If I could just prove what I saw.
Planning a midnight swim, are we?
Cal! No. I mean, I don't know. Just feeling a bit down is all.
Sorry to hear that. Ivy told me about your misadventure in the lake. Did you really see someone down there?
Yes. Well, a hand anyway. Although I'm beginning to wonder if I might have imagined it.
Just because no one else believes you doesn't mean you're wrong.
Thanks, I appreciate that. I wish more people were as open-minded as you.
I find it helps to have a rather thick skin, at least when it comes to the opinions of others.
You're right. Oh, but I did find a wand, although it's probably been at the bottom of the lake for ages.
Seems rather well preserved. I doubt it's been in the water that long.
Really? I thought it seemed familiar, but no one at Hogwarts is missing a wand. If I could just remember.
Why not give your search another go? It's a nice night. Maybe you'll have better luck in the dark.
I mean, I would, but every time I get close to where I saw the hand, the mer people chase me off.
I might be able to help with that.
There. That must be the entrance. And it's unguarded. no, I'm too late. This is one of Cannon's gang, the one I fought in the forest. That's why the wand seemed familiar. Unconscious. I better check for a heartbeat.